come back, we are going to talk further on this. Stay with us.
Daybreak. The Daybreak Show.
Guess what, guys? Pay 50% and go solar. Yes, Paradise Life Nigeria Limited made that possible. Just pay 50% of any of our packages and go solar immediately. The remaining 50% can be paid in installments spread within 6 to 12 months for your convenience. Sign up for any of our powerful solar systems suitable for homes, offices, shops, hotels, companies, factories, churches, mosques, event centers, petrol stations, shopping malls, etc. We also deal in all solar equipment and accessories like solar panels, inverters, batteries, charge controllers. Training is also available. Our office is located at Paradise Solar House beside StarTimes office at Logi Obantoko, Abeokuta. For more information, visit our website on www.paradisedigitalworld.com or call 0905-672-5977 or send WhatsApp message on 0803-910-9394. Paradise Life Nigeria Limited. Go solar. No more darkness.
Daybreak. The biggest Daybreak Show. This is Rock City FM News.
The time is 10 o'clock. Here is the national news. First, the top headlines. Federal government halts foreign scholarships, redirects funds home. 2027 polls, INEC unveils Governor Assembly candidates Saturday. EFCC offers 5% reward for leads on stolen assets abroad. Federal government targets 8,000 megawatts as power sector reform deepens. NFF president, board members resign. President Islam's Atiku over conflicting petrol subsidy position. Good morning, I am Osatuame Igaluchima, bringing you the news and details shortly. Now, the news in detail. The federal government is reviewing its foreign scholarship and bilateral education arrangements as part of efforts to eliminate unnecessary expenditure and redirect public resources towards strengthening Nigerian tertiary institutions. The Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa said the government could no longer justify spending scarce public funds to send students abroad to study programs that are already available in Nigerian universities, polytechnics and colleges of education. The minister disclosed these while explaining the rationale behind the federal government's decision to review its overseas scholarship arrangements, stressing that the policy was driven by the need to build domestic capacity and ensure better value for public expenditure. According to the minister, the government concluded that continuing the arrangement in its previous form would amount to an inefficient use of public resources. INEC will on Saturday, August 29, display the list of candidates nominated by political parties for the February 6, 2027 governorship and state houses of assembly elections. The governorship election will be conducted in 28 states, while state houses of assembly elections will be held in all 36 states of the federation. According to the electoral timetable, the governorship poll will take place in Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Delta, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Enugu, Ebonyi, Abia, Kwara, Benue, Plateau, Niger, and Nasarawa states. Other states where governorship elections are scheduled are Borno, Yobe, Adamawa, Taraba, Bauchi, Gombe, Jigawa, Kano, Kaduna, Katsina, Zamfara, Kebbi, and Sokoto. INEC has said the publication of the candidate list was part of its preparations for the 2027 general election and would enable political parties, candidates, and the public to verify the information submitted to the Commission. The Commission is also expecting political parties contesting the presidential and National Assembly elections to submit their final list of candidates by Saturday, August 29. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has offered whistleblowers up to 5% of recovered assets for actionable information leading to the recovery of funds and properties allegedly stashed abroad by corrupt Nigerians. In a statement on Wednesday, EFCC spokesman Dilu Iwali said the Commission's chairman Ola Olukoyede disclosed these while delivering a lecture at the 43rd International Symposium on Economic Crime in Cambridge, United Kingdom. Olukoyede urged individuals with credible information on the location of Nigerian assets suspected to be proceeds of corruption anywhere in the world to approach the Commission promising financial incentives upon successful recovery. The EFCC chairman said the reward could turn credible whistleblowers into millionaires, depending on the value of assets recovered from the information supplied. The presidency has criticized former Vice President Atiku Abubakar over what it described as conflicting positions on petrol subsidy, saying the different explanations coming from him and his aides within 1 week showed a lack of clarity in his policy proposal. The special advisor to the president on information and strategy, Bayo Ononuga, stated this in a statement released on Wednesday, while revealing that Atiku's position had changed or been explained differently 3 times within a week, beginning with a statement by his spokesperson Paul Ibe that the former vice president would restore petrol subsidy if elected and later phase it out. He said another aide, Frank Schweible, subsequently described Ibe's position as an unauthorized and misleading characterization of Atiku's stance, arguing that the subsidy would instead remain until domestic refining increased, supply stabilized and market competition deepened. According to Ononuga, Atiku later intervened and reaffirmed that his position had not changed, saying he would restore what he described as a targeted subsidy. The presidency questioned the and subject to a phase-out, while another disowned that position before Atiku himself reaffirmed the original proposal. Ogun State APC governorship aspirant Abayomi Hunye has said his legal challenge to the primary result is about seeking justice, not anti-party activity. Hunye, while addressing newsmen, insisted that he remained committed to the APC, despite the crisis generated by the emergence of Senator Solomon Yayi as the party's governorship candidate. He challenged the primary outcome after his name recorded 0 votes, despite his participation and payment of the 50 million naira nomination fee. He said the screening list placed him at number 52, while Yayi was listed as number 53. Hunye also faulted the consensus arrangement that produced Yayi, alleging that the aspirants were not properly consulted before the decision was reached. Abayomi insisted that all aspirants should have been invited to agree in writing. He vowed to abide by the court ruling, saying his only goal is fairness within the APC. The chairman of EFCC, Olaolukoyede, has said the anti-graft agency has forfeited cash and assets worth more than $500 million to the federal government in the past 3 years. He disclosed this on Wednesday while delivering a lecture at the Cambridge International Symposium on Economic Crime in the United Kingdom. He explained that legal framework empowers the Commission to seek forfeiture of assets suspected to be proceeds of